Hello, honey. Come here. Oh, come here. You're just too cute for words. Hi. You're just too cute for words. Hello. Hello. West Country Muddlers. Jeff Rubin. Jeff. Did you see that video with little Daisy me attacking that box? It was so cute. West Country. Every time I see videos in UK, your grass looks so much bigger than ours. Y'all making me jealous. Icy. It's a nice cool day here in Florida. Planning just hang around the house and hibernate. Oh, nice job. West Country. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, excuse me. Hi, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Look at that conversation. I can't even catch up. Hi, West Country. Hi, Remington. Hi, Icy. We've been to the UK. It's tea. Tea. Looks wet. No, it's not wet out, but it's cloudy. Yeah. Hi, West Country, Mudlarks. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me? Whoops. Can you hear? It is very cloudy. Very, very cloudy today. Hi, Sonal. Hey, Sonal, good morning. Good morning. We love the tea here. Can you loud and clear? Oh, you can hear me loud and clear. Good. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Good to know. So happy Tuesday. And you're going to probably hear me saying happy Monday because I've been screwing that up. Yesterday I thought was Sunday. How is everybody? Wow. I got Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Hi, baby. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, she's so cute, you guys. And Fluffy. Good morning, fellow chatters and awesome mods. Jeff. Yeah. Hi, Jeff. What's going on, Jeff? How are you? Whoop, whoop. Happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm making barbecue chicken, but it is Taco Tuesday for those that celebrate. Do you celebrate Taco Tuesday? It is now September, you guys. It is now September. How did that happen? Mom, let me have sorry, guys. Hold on. Hold on, Daisy. All right, guys. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that. We are back and we are good to go. I'm so sorry. Jeff Rubin. Hi, West Country. Solo, good morning, Remington Page. Jeff, I'm making cheesy tater tot casserole. Oh, well, that sounds nice. Hi, TV. Hello, nice to meet you too. Hello, TV. TV Go. Hi, Icy. It's all good. Good morning, everybody. A TV Go. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. Always stay healthy. You too. Thank you. Hi, Elwina. Hello, Elwina. Happy Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday. I think I have Taco Bell again. Taco Bell, that's good, right? Everybody likes tacos. Everybody. I mean, the closest I've got to the UK is tea. Oh, it's a whole potato cooked in an oven, says Sono. Remington, wishing you all a happy day and night wherever you are. Remember to be kind to one another and look after my mom. Aw, Remington Page, you're so sweet. How is everybody? Enough about me and all my craziness. Oh, I see you thought you meant UK always have tea. They do. Isn't tea a daily thing up there in the UK? But isn't tea considered like a meal? I mean, they do drink tea. Well, you guys know you're over there. I hope you can't hear all the noise. I was can't. I hope you can't hear all the noise. We have coffee now and then, but tea, mostly tea, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Mostly tea, but isn't like tea considered actual like a meal? And supper we call tea. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. West Country, thank you. Oh, nice video, by the way. Very cute. You guys are so cute. Nope, all good, says Sono. We have jack and potato here. Jack and potato? Ooh. I'm having an early night, Mom. I'm still not well. My mental health is really crappy. Aw. Remington Page, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Son. Only thing I can tell you is try to think happy thoughts. Try to think of things that make you happy. I see old quackers. Don't cry. Icy's just got to go work time. Thank you, Icy. Have a good day. Be careful at work, okay? West Country, just have the best day you can. Yeah, have the best day you can. Bill your bag. Oh, hey, buddy. Stayed up late and up early. Northern Lights were nothing spectacular. Okay. Did you see anything at all? You are up early. It's what, 8:21 here, so it's 6:21 where you are. Wow. Well, good morning, Bill your bag. Oh, good morning. Remington, good night. Just remember, I love you so much, more than a fat kid loves cake. Good night, Remington Page. You have a great night. I love you too. You have a wonderful, wonderful night's sleep. Well, we go to the park. Going to the park. Daisy and I were just at the park. Matter of fact, I put up a short this morning of the reflection in the water. It's just a condo building, but the reflection in the water was beautiful. It was very quiet, and that was at the park. We started to walk to the ocean this morning. You know, when I wake up in the morning, I check the weather. The weather said mostly clear. I'm like, okay, mostly clear. Let's go to the beach. So I get up, I start getting ready. I walk, we walk down. My husband leaves to go to work, and I'm like, I checked the weather. It said mostly clear. I'm like, there's no mostly clear at all. There's no clear whatsoever. It's all cloudy. I'm like, oh, screw it. Let's just walk. So we start walking, and we get halfway up the bridge. And I'm like, no, I don't see a speck of blue sky, even though it's, before sunrise. You can tell. And I'm like, no, we're going back. So we turned around and came back and went to the park. There you go. 5:21. I woke up at 4. Oh my goodness. Seen a few light flashes, but it was dim. Oh my God, Bill, your bag. Oh, 5:21. Go back to sleep, my friend. Oh, thank you, Sonal. Happy Taco Tuesday, everybody. Thank you, Sonal. Oh, what a way to start off Tuesday. Thank you, Sonal, my friend. Remington Page just, thank you, Sonal. Remington, take care. I see the water moving. Yeah, it's very gentle. Yes, Wise Country, very nice. Thank you so much, Sonal. I mean, it's still a nice morning, even though it's cloudy. But if you looked out and looked at that sky, would you call that mostly clear? I'm like, that is not mostly clear. Not even close. Oh, Sonal says you're welcome. Thank you, Sonal. Everybody back to work today? Everybody have a long weekend? Well, our UK friends did not have a long weekend, right? You guys just had a regular weekend, right? You're welcome, Remington Page. You're welcome, Remington Page. Florida, it'll be clear in a half. Right, exactly. Exactly right. But Bill Bagel is right on. Yep. I don't know if it's gonna or not. I just hope it doesn't. I had to clean the patio. We had torrential rain, um, and it flooded the patio, and there was inches of standing water. I mean, inches. So we cleaned that all up, and then I had to wash everything again. The floor, everything needed to be washed down. And I always say that's God's way of telling me that I need to clean the patio. But now that it's clean, I don't want it to happen again for like 2 more months. Please. It's a lot of work. Hey, TV. Thanks. TV. Remington Page likes Daisy always say, don't sell yourself short. Yes, exactly, Sonal. Don't sell yourself short, everybody. You guys are wonderful people. All of you. Wear that badge of honor. Yeah. Daisy May said, I'm something special because you are. Yes. You know what, Sonal? I'm pinning that right up because I love that so much. Thank you, buddy. Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Beautiful day out there in spite of the clouds. Exactly right. How are you, young lady? Okay, Stacy, I got to ask you. Yesterday, I was watching your stream, and as I'm watching your stream, a little one of those little, little sport utility, little go kart thingy things that you drive around your country, the property, pulled up with a man and a woman in it. Was that you and your husband? Inquiring minds want to know. I saw it. I saw you. Whoever it was, I saw you guys. Hi, Rubberneck. Rubberneck. Yes, that was well, wonderful. You're beautiful. You're both beautiful. Nice to meet you. Stacey says, hey, y'all. PY Bryce. Guys, says Brylon Farm. Hi, Lee Magnetic North Adventures. Hi, Lee. West Country, always be yourself, be proud, and most of all, be nice. There you go, West Country. There you go. Yes. Hi, Lee. How's it going? Lee Magnetic North Adventures. Surprised you never see me out in the garden. Well, the only person I thought I've ever seen out in the garden was your mom. Is it your mom? I think it's your mom. Um, her. But even that's a distance. So, like for me, I can't tell, even with my glasses on, who it was. But yesterday, I mean, it was you guys were right there. I'm like, holy mackerel! Whoever that is, do they know they're right there? So that was cool. That was very cool. She's there much more than you. Yep, yep. Ali's doing well back from a tour in Leicester, Leicestershire. Jacob, hi Jacob. Lee says hi Stacy. West Country says hi Jacob. Oh, it was nice to meet you. All through the weeds. I'm not there enough. Oh, right. Yep. Oh, everybody saying hi to Lee Magnetic North Adventures. Hello, West Country Mudlarks. You're walking to school? Oh, how nice. Lee says we're King Richard III, the bear. Oh, really, Lee? Oh, see, that's just the cool stuff. That is cool. So Lee he's just back from doing a tour in Leicestershire where King Richard III is buried. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I just doing my lunch. Oh, okay. West Country, no worries. Hi, Jacob, says Lee Sonal. Jacob, good luck in school. Yeah, be good in school. Learn. Be the smart kid in school. Hope everyone's okay today, says Lee. Yeah, how is everybody? Got my thumbs up done. Thank you, Reverend Ag. Back to work today, huh, young lady? Yeah. All is well, Lee, says Sonal. Jacob says, I stopped here just to say hi, bye. And bye, all. Thank you, Jacob, so much. Be good at school, okay? Learn, learn, and learn. Bye, Jacob. And you will. Good. Yeah. Be that smart kid. Get you places in life to be smart. Yep. Lisa's glad you're okay, Sonal. Yeah. Sonal. Nope, I get an extra day off because the holiday. Oh, yay! Good for you, Rubberneck. Nice. So, what are you doing today? Sonal says lucky. Yeah, she is lucky. Awesome, awesome. Yeah. Aw, thanks for stopping by, everybody. It's Tuesday. Tuesday. September number 2. September 2nd, 2025. What do you think about that? September 2nd. Wow. The holidays are right around the corner. It starts with Halloween, then it goes to Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and all of a sudden you're into January. Boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden it's January. These next 4 months, they go by really fast for some reason. All the holidays, probably, right? Hi, Norman. Good morning to everyone. Hope everyone is well today. On this Monday, I did the same thing. Well, I did it too. On Tuesday, it's all fine. It's Tuesday. Yeah, no big deal. I've been doing it. Yesterday, I thought it was Sunday. And so today, of course, I think is Monday. Even though I know it's the day after Labor Day, which is Tuesday, but my brain's telling me no. Norman, how are you today? Norman said, I'm going to sit outside and enjoy the weather. I love that. I can't wait for winter so I can sit outside and enjoy the weather because, like, I can sit outside till maybe, if I'm lucky, 2 o'clock. I mean, I have to go in and take breaks because it just gets so hot. You have to go in and cool your body down, and then I can come back out for a couple hours, and go back in. But once the winter gets here, I can sit out here all day long, and a lot of times I do. Got my car getting a recall done. Oh, okay, that's good news. Norman, every day Saturday when you're tired. That's right, Norman. You forget what day it is sometimes, right? Yep. Lisa's hi, Norman. Sono, which is a good thing, anyways. I go back to work today. We are starting to get busy again. Oh, busy, Sono. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it is a good thing. Yep. Hi, Sunny Chronicles. Hey, Sunny, how are you? Sunny. She says, good morning, Kelly. How are you? How are you? She says, hi, Sonal. Norman, hey, Rubberneck. Rubberneck says, oh, got there. Sonal says, hey, Sunny. Green Acres is the place to be. Why am I singing the Green Acres theme song? I don't know. It's just one of those things that popped in my head. Green Acres is the place to be. Sing it with me. Rubberneck says, hi, Sunny. Norman says, hey, Lee Magnetic North. When I don't do anything, I get crazy. Yeah, I'm not a person who can sit still for a long, long time. I have a high energy, but once that energy is gone, forget it. You know what I mean? It's gone for the day. It's gone. I got to tell you, last night doing the crossword puzzles and then the hangman was so fun. Crossword puzzles and hangman last night. Whoever was there, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I got Daisy all situated. I got Daisy all set up on her little bed. There you go, baby. Manderson. Sonny says, I'm just waking up. I'm doing great so far. Wonderful. Lisa smiles a lot. Lisa, how are you, girl? She said, good morning, beautiful lady and friends. You're so sweet. Lisa, good morning to you. Sonny, good morning to you. Uncle Hairball. He says, morning, y'all. Hello, Uncle. How are you? Da, 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 da. West Country says, hi, Uncle Hairball. Rubberneck says, good morning, Uncle Hairball. Sunny, hi, Lee. Hi, Norman. Sonal, Manderson. Yeah, I don't know what I missed there, but thank you, Sonal. Devin's here. Hello from work. Hi, Devin. How's it going, Devin? And Light, thank you, Devin, so much. Even though he works, he stopped by. He stopped by and said hello and liked us. Thank you. West Country says hi. Lisa smiles a lot. Uncle Hairball says hi, everybody. Lee says, I take time. I'd like take time. Thank everyone. Oh, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone so much. 60 hours? And it's probably less. 5 days ago, it reads 5 days ago, 60. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yay, Lee. Yes, you're still kicking. That's good, Uncle. Lee Magnetic North Adventures. 60 more hours, guys. 60 more hours. And then he's got to keep working till to 4K. So we have to keep watching Lee Magnetic North Adventures, even though he's so close to 3, and we're going to push him over that 3. But then we're going to push him all the way to 4. So keep playing. Okay, everybody. Thank you. Lee says, hi, Uncle. Sono, hi, Devin. Uncle Hairball says, hey, Lee Magnetic North. Sono, hi, Rubberneck. Always support you, Lee Magnetic North Adventures. Love your history and your finds. Thank you, West Country. Yes. You guys are also lovely over there. You guys are all lovely. Sono says, hey, Uncle Hairball. Devin. Rubberneck says, hi, Devin. Get to work. Just kidding. Lisa says, hi, Devin. Hi, Lisa. Yay, Lisa almost there. Thanks, Wes. We still need meat. We still need to meet. Uncle Hairball says, morning, Sono. Latoya. Guess what, Sono? Hi, Latoya. Sono. Sono sending us some love hearts. Thank you, Sono. Thank you. I got to get to the store to see about baking something for Friday. Does anybody have a suggestions? And it doesn't mean I'm going to use your suggestions, but I'm definitely going to listen to them and see what people might want to bake. So if there's something specific, now I'm not going to be baking, um, well, let's just see what you come up with. But anyways, give me some ideas. Anybody ideas for baking for Friday? Cheesecake. I thought of cheesecake. My mom has a really good recipe for cheesecake, and I've made it. It's very easy. I've thought of that. Pumpkin pie. Also a good one. We'll hold on to pumpkin pie when it gets closer to Thanksgiving. Do you ever make pie? Um, in my life, I think I've made 3 pies, which is weird because my mom always made pies. And that's probably why I never did. My mom always brought the pies no matter what function it was. So I never had to really learn to make them. Aw, thank you, Lee. Thanks, Lee. Aw, Lee, Magnetic North Adventures. You're the best, you guys. Uncle Harold says, gotta take mom shopping later again. Sheesh. Oh, that's nice, Uncle, though. Someday your mom's not going to be there to go take her shopping. Enjoy that. Lee Magnetic North Adventures. Thank you, my friend. Rubberneck Halloween treats. Also a good idea once it gets a little closer to Halloween. Yep. Uncle Harold says, hi, Stacy. You wished. Hi, you wished. You wished is going Daisy and good vibes to everyone. How are you? You wished. Apple pie this time of year never fails. I wish you would go once a month like I do. Right, Uncle? I hear you. Yeah. Billy Obergo says, hi, Uncle Hairball. Rubberneck, I don't make pies. I really don't either. My mom did though. Pumpkin pie with crust on top. Rex says, I did that. Kitchen sink cookies? What is that? Jalapeno poppers. Ooh, good idea. Cheesecake sounds yummy. Lee says, hi, Bill, your bago. California dreaming. Another early bird. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Tori. She says, good early morning, Daisy and chat. Good morning to you too, Tori. Apple turnover, says Rubberneck. Hey, Uncle, says Stacy. Muffins. Muffins always a good one. I don't make pies either. I buy them, says Uncle Hairball, right? Well, I've been, I mean, I make them if we need them, but we haven't needed them. Good morning, Tori, says Sono. Hi, Tori, says Lee. Uncle Hairball, also, hello, California dreaming. We're talking about food. Hi, Cold Osborne. We are. We're talking about what to bake on Friday. On Friday mornings, we bake. We have tea and then we bake. So I'm trying to figure out like what to bake this coming Friday. Notorious. Oh's here. Hello, Notorious. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's healthy and well. Thank you. Oh. Oh. It's magic. Notorious, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Someone says kitchen sink cookies have everything in it. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Heavenly Star. Hi, Heavenly Star. Hi, Uncle Harry. Hi, Brother Magnetic. Heavenly Star. How are you, beautiful girl? Talking about food, Cold Osborne. We sure are. Da. Tori's here too. Wow. Heavenly Star. Hi, Kelly and Daisy. Hello. Hello. Uncle Hairball. Hi, Cold Osborne. A couple days ago, I made these meatloaf cupcakes with mashed potato. Oh, do tell. Cold Osborne. Do you guys see that? A couple days ago, I made these meatloaf cupcakes with mashed potatoes on it. Now that sounds, I'm not a meatloaf person, but that does sound kind of yummy. Let's pin you up there. Let everyone can see that. That's cool. Notorious just stopping by before getting back to work. Oh, thank you. Notorious. Oh, thank you so much. Lisa's hi, everyone coming in the chat, and also hi, Heaven. I saw a recipe yesterday. I want to try. Oh, what is it, Uncle? Heavenly Star says, I'm okay, Kelly. California Dreamin', morning, Heavenly. You wished. I'm about to go fishing again. Hitting the state park for more trout and the adjacent river for smallmouth bass. Oh, you wish. That sounds fun. You wish it's going fishing, everybody. Hitting the state park. What state park? If you don't want to tell, that's okay. Just asking. Rubberneck. I know a real easy one. Tiny twist pretzels. Spread on a cookie sheet. Roll candy. Place on top. Heat up 1 minute. Soften the candy. Put it on and smash a peanut M&M on top. Tiny twist pretzels. Spread on a cookie sheet. Okay. Roll candy. Roll candy. I don't know what roll candy is, but okay. Place on top. Heat in the oven. Okay. Soften the candy. Pull out in the oven and smash a peanut M&M on it. Mm. Heavenly Stars says, hi, Tori, Rubberneck, or soften roll. Cool and eat. Same. I never heard of kitchen sink cookies either since I tried it at Panera Bread. Oh, nice. Tori, hi, Rubberneck. Sono, hi, Heavenly Star. Devin, bread? I think you're saying bread, question mark. Rubberneck, morning, Tori. Crooked Peach. Hey, Crooked Peach. Howdy, hi, hello, and good morning, Daisy and chat. Hello, Crooked Peach. Good morning, Crooked Peach. Welcome. Cold Osborne, here's a recipe cheese stick. Cheese stick, bacon wrapped around it, battered and deep fried. Oh, wowza. Put that up there for everyone to see that. Nice. I made homemade Reese's peanut butter cookies. What? Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Tori, that sounds amazing. Star, hi, brother Sonal. You wished. Bennett Streets are near Lebanon, Missouri. Oh, nice. Missouri. That's right. You're in Missouri. Like our friend Knuckle Bust and Numbskull. Heavenly says, hi, Sonal. You wished. Oh, gotcha there. Yep. Hi, Sam. Sam says, hello. Wonderful people. Hello, Sam. Heavenly Star says, hi, Sam. Oh, Rolos. So a pretzel with a Rolo and then a peanut? Oh, I love that idea. I like that idea. Rolos. So a pretzel with a Rolo and an M&M. Mm. Dude made sausage, gravy, and put it in ice cube trays. Froze it for 2 hours. Canned biscuits, flattened out. Put the gravy cube and choose the cheese. Fold up the biscuit, pinch it close for 15 minutes. Oh, nice. That's also cool, Uncle Hairball. My mother was famous for freezing things in ice cube trays. Matter of fact, I always buy a bag of lemons, and sometimes they start to go bad before I can use them because I only use lemon really in my tea. So my mom says, Kelly, squeeze the lemons, make the juice, and then put them in ice cube trays and freeze them. And when you need, lemon juice for your tea, because I have it in a little container, she said, just pull out an ice cube or two of the lemon juice and put it in your container, let it thaw. And she's right. So I can see gravy being done the same way. Yeah. Biscuits and gravy sound delicious, Sam. It's 5:44 a.m. here, and you're all making me hungry. Tori. Smash the like button, everybody. Thank you. Hi, Fever Dream Animation. Hi, Fever Dream. How are you today? It's highly magnetic north. Hi, everyone. I love to see a traditional Florida food. Hmm. I don't know what a traditional Florida food would be. As I spent 50 of my years in the north. High Fever Dream, High Crooked Peach, 1 pound of bacon, 2 eggs, and bacon fat sauteed okra breakfast. A friend of mine takes container of whipped cream and adds the Snicker pieces, and that's a dessert. Oh, that sounds pretty good too. Sam, eat something, make something nice. Hi, Sono. Hi, everybody. Wow, chat's moving quick, guys. Hello, everybody. Devin, take it easy on me. I have fat fingers. Here's a recipe: big old ribeye steak, salt and pepper, finished with some butter. Oh yeah, yes, Crooked Peach. That also sounds really good. Today's Zed's birthday. Today's Zed's birthday. That we have to pin up right there. Look at that one. Today is Zed's birthday. Today is Zed's birthday. So you know what we're doing? We're all going to sing happy birthday to him when we see him. West Country. Hey there, everybody. Hey there, Crooked Peach. User love you too. Hi, Daisy May. Tasty Peanut. Hi, Tasty Peanut. Tasty Peanut. How are ya? The lovely and talented Tasty Peanut, everybody. Thank you so much. Sam, what are y'all sending? Sending what? West Country says, hi, Tori. Uncle Hairball, we used to make ice pops and ice cube trays with Kool-Aid. Saran wrap over the tray with toothpick. We did all those things. Happy birthday to Zad. Happy birthday to Zad. Yes, West Country and Sonal, thank you. Devin says, hey, Cajun Peanut. Latoya says, Crooked Peach. Latoya, feel better. Oh, Latoya's not feeling well. Did I miss something? I'm sick, Sonal. Oh, I'm sorry, Latoya. I hope you feel better. Hello, just fine, thanks. Says Tasty Peanut. Happy birthday, Zed, says Latoya. Little cute picture. Thank you, Sam. Uncle Hairball says, hello, everyone coming in. Hashtag chat pack Daisy May. Don't forget that one. Hashtag chat pack Daisy May. Don't forget. Sam says, Crooked Peach, enjoy. Lovely. Speaking of food, let me go cook my bacon, eggs, and okra. See y'all later. Okay, Crooked Peach. Thank you so much. Enjoy your breakfast as well. Sounds yummy. Enjoy. West Country's drop Crooked Peach link. Thank you, West Country, for doing that. Rubberneck says, hello, Crooked Peach. So what kind of a day is it for everybody? I don't know what I'm going to do today. Usually on Monday, I start to get back to work, working on things I need to get done and for my channel and for my Etsy and all that stuff. And usually on Monday, I like ease into it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to rush myself. But now it's Tuesday. So if I do that same thing, like, oh, it's Monday, it's like Monday. Maybe I'll just ease it back into it. But then if I start tomorrow's Wednesday already, right? Like, I got to get some work done. Uncle Harold sent a link to Big Bro. Not sure if you like. Oh, good, Uncle. Thank you. Thanks. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, TV. Yeah, TV. It's Zed's birthday. Tori says, Sam, emojis, the members, 99 cents. You get special emojis. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Picked okra is one of the best things ever. I tried to grow okra up here every year, but it never works out. Oh, it doesn't? Cool, Uncle. Yeah. That's so cool that you guys were both in here last night for crossword puzzles. Big bro. Yep. Sona says, hi, Tasty Peanut. Tasty Peanut is in the house. Excuse me. Pickled. Oh, pickled. It does say pickled. You said pickled. Mm-hmm. You did. It says pickled. Yeah. Nice. John P. Hey, John. John, good afternoon to you, my friend. He says, good morning, Daisy. Big hugs. Thank you, John. How are you? Run into any aliens lately, John? I love you, buddy. Well, Hairball, oh yeah, for anybody that saw my story stream about the heroes. My big bro that decked our wicked stepmother, that's Brian. He saw my story time? I gotta check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out, Uncle. John P. Hey, Rubberneck. Hector. Hi, Hector. Good morning, Hector. How are ya? Hector's in the house. Hello, Hector. Rubberneck. I gave some away to a friend. It's nice to share from my garden. Daisy. No, no, baby. Shh. Shh. Hold on, guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. West Country sent a membership to TV. TV got a membership. Thank you, West Country Mudlarks. Thank you, West Country. Hello, Hector. Good morning, John P. Says Rubberneck. Hi, Tasty Peanut. Lee. Hector. Hi, everybody. Hairball. I did a story time about heroes. My big bro, Brian's mine. Aw, Brian's your hero. I love that. All right, I need to get over to your channel. It is very nice, isn't it? Rubberneck, my nephew's always saying, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. It is. Hairball says, hi, Hector. Everyone says, hi, Hector. I tried dill pickle chips, and they're good. Oh, like pickles? I don't like pickles. I'm not a pickle person. But my niece would put pickles on every single thing she ate if she could. She loves pickles. Pickles just themselves. She likes pickle chips, pickle dip, pickles on her sandwiches. Yeah, she loves pickles. Da, 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 da. I got a huge amount of bunching in my onions. Oh, I got a huge amount of bunching onions in my harvest, and that's what you're giving to your neighbors. I gave some away to a friend. It's nice to share from the. It is nice to share from the garden. That's great, Rubberneck. It's great. I like dill pickle chips. The spicy dill one's good. Also, my sister-in-law drinks pickle juice. Yes, my niece too. Pickle juice. Oh, bread and butter pickles. Says Billy Bago. Lots of cucumbers is Rubberneck. Yep, lots of cucumbers, and they're so good for you. They really are. I see overcast, right, Hector? It is. It's cloudy. Yet the weather people said that was mostly clear this morning, and then they changed it to partly cloudy. I'm like, that's not even partly cloudy. Hoping I get a lot of potatoes. Oh, nice. I wish I could grow potatoes. Hi, Paul. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Hello, Paul. Good morning, folks. Raining heavy in northern Minnesota. He's up in Minnesota. Did you have a good weekend, Paul? I may need to start growing vegetables in my garden. Yeah, I wish I could. I made salsa last night with my tomatoes, peppers. Oh, nice and fresh, huh? Rubberneck. Wow. Just a regular pickle is the best, says Uncle Hairball. Says Rubberneck, excuse me. Only thing I care for that's pickle flavor is pickles. That's it. Just pickles. I've only been gardening for 6 years. That's awesome, though. You do good. Hi, Tundi. Hi, Tundi. Hi, Ghost. Used to grow a lot of tomatoes back in my old house. Oh, nice, Sonal. That's cool, Sonal. Potatoes. My sister-in-law drinks pickle juice. Yeah, that's gross. Paul. Paul's from Minnesota, everybody. Make sure you say hi to Paul. I'm rubbing at my note. Yep. Hello, Hector. Hello, Hector. I did the container way. Some go straight in the ground, right? Yep. And matter of fact, there was a nursery where I used to live. I went to the nursery to pick up, I don't know, something, something. But anyways, the people in the nursery were growing potatoes in totes, and so my mother was with me, and we questioned the guy, and we're like, "What do you mean you're growing them in totes?" So he took us out and he showed us they had all these totes filled with soil, growing potatoes, and he told my mother how to do it. This was, oh my goodness, this had to be, I don't know, 8 years ago, maybe something like that, and he told us how to do it. I don't remember what he said, but hi, Lucy. Lucy Warren's world here. Hi, Lucy. Aw, beautiful Lucy. How are you? She says, hello, Hector. Hello, John. Hey, Hairball. Hey, Sonal. Good morning, Larry. Hi, Larry. Lucy says, I'm from Minnesota, too. Hi, Lucy. Larry, how are you? When Larry sings. Welcome, Larry. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I had a garden for years. My back gave out and I couldn't tend to it. Yeah, it is. It's hard work. It is hard work. Hector, I see wants a ceremony. That's why I kept it there. Your favorite unicorn is yours. Lucy, you are my favorite unicorn. Goes right in the ground. I did cabbage. Nice. John says hello, Uncle Hairball. Lee Hi Tundi. Lucy. 3 cabbage plants. Boy, this needs a lot of space. Oh, right. Yeah, gardening. It does take up some space. It does. Larry, how are you? Good morning, Daisy and Chad. Hello, Larry. I think I have one good one. The other two don't look so good. That's okay. If you get one good one, that's good, right? Hi, Hector. Hi, John. Lucy, hello, Richard's here. Wait a minute. Where's Rich? Ah, there he is. Richard, good morning, Miss Daisy. Good morning, Richard. Hi, my friend. Hello, Angela. Sorry, guys, the chat is moving so quickly. Angela saying good morning. Good morning, Angela. Oh, my goodness. West Country, son of give membership. West Country Mudlarks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sure it will show up eventually. Sad man. Oh, it went to sad man. Yay. He won't be sad man. He'll be happy man. Right. Larry says it's foggy, smoky. Oh, I love those mornings. When I used to go to West Virginia, um, we would, spend some time there with my um, ex-husband's mother and family. Anyways, she lived in the mountains of West Virginia, and it would be kind of like cool, a little foggy, a little on the smoky side. Like, oh, I know exactly that kind of morning. It's nice. Hi, Angela. Oh, thanks, everybody. Wow, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, West Country Mudlarks, again. Thank you, thank you. Bill your bagel. This is the first year my garden did really good. I actually had time to take care of it, right? You do have to take care of a garden. You do. You have to. It's like taking care of a child. I finally successful had 4 sunflowers. Last 5 years, something kept happening to my sunflower. Oh, something was probably eating them. But you got four. That's wonderful. I wanted to see pictures. I love sunflowers. Richard, how's Richard doing? Everyone's saying I can't keep up. I know, Sonal. I'm trying my best. Got to fertilize, maintain, and water. Yep. You got to give them some food and some water. Yep. Larry. Hi, Larry. Hi, Angela. It's moving very quickly. One weed got whacked by my lawn guy right before it was. Oh, okay. Well, Well, that explains that, but at least you got 4. A good exercise. So the chat is zooming. Richard, I'm good, thanks. Just got back from an appointment. Well, welcome, Richard. Good to see you, my friend. A fast chat is the price of fame. Hector. Hector, you are so funny. Hector, you are really funny. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I slept good. I went to bed early. I went to bed at, oh my goodness. Well, our live stream ran longer than I planned, so it took me a little while to unwind, but I think I was in bed by 11:30 and I fell asleep probably by 11:40 and I slept until 6 o'clock. Yay. Hi, Brian. Wait, Brian. Brian, there he is. Brian, everybody's back. Does somebody want to explain who Brian is? Or do you want me to explain who Brian is? Everybody say hello to Brian. He was here last night at our crosswords. West Country's when you're a super. Oh my goodness, West Country. Hello, Brian. Richard says afternoon, Brian. It's chat zoomies. That's right, Lee. The chat is zooming. Lisa says good morning, everybody. I miss. Lisa smiles a lot. Another beautiful lady. Lisa smiles a lot. Lisa smiles a lot. I wish I could just like give her a big hug. I wish I could just walk right up to you, Lisa, and just say, really say nothing. Just give you a hug. Hugs to my friend Lisa. Brian says, hi, 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 Brian. Welcome. Uncle Hairball, there he goes. The hero I was talking about, that's the guy. Points at Brian Pease 1309. That's Uncle Hairball's big bro. Brian is Uncle Hairball's brother. Isn't that the coolest? That is just the coolest. Chat zoomies make my heart booming. Chat zooming makes my heart booming. Rubberneck says, hi, Brian. Share Bear. Hi, Share Bear. What? Where is she? I don't see Share Bear. Larry says, yeah, for some reason I actually slept all night last night. Good, Larry. Me too. Awesome, Larry. Don't you feel pretty good today, though? Jackie says, Richard Green. Lucy. Oh, hi, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Most of my sunflower growing tries have resulted in uh, the law guy wrecking them, unfortunately. The law guy? Oh, the lawn guy. Hi, Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Hi, Corey. Uncle Hairball says, there's Big Bro. Morning, bro. Corey's, how are you? Welcome, Corey. Handcrafted by Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Jackie. Jackie, hi, hon. How are you? Jackie says, hi, everybody. Hi, Corey. Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Brian, you are Uncle's bro. Hello to meet you. Yes, Rubberneck. Brian is Uncle Hairball's brother. Everybody, make sure you give him a warm welcome. You know how much we love Uncle Hairball, right? Sad Man. Sad Man says, thank you, West Country. Yes, West Country gifted a membership, and it went to our friend Sad Man. Yay, Sad Man. I'm so happy for you. West Country says, you're welcome. Share Bear, there she is. Uncle Hairball just got here. Hello, Share Bear. Share Bear. Brian, been following Brian lately. Following Brian? You've been falling down? Hi, Angela says West Country. Corey says, hi, Richard. Hector, so many people. Now, why don't I see an equivalent amount of likes? Come on, don't make me come over there. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Don't forget. Hit the like. Show YT that, that at least that you like us. Share Bear, Share Bear. Share Bear, how was your nice long weekend, my friend? Did you do anything fun? Richard, okay, cool, Uncle. Share Bear, got a golfing, so won't be here too long, but hoping you have a blessed day. Aw, good. Enjoy the golf thing. Thank you. Lisa says, good morning, Share Bear. Rubberneck, hi, Share Bear. Larry, with my CPAP machine, it's always upsets my lungs. I usually have to get in the middle of the night, get up in the middle. Oh, yes. Oh, Larry, I'm sorry to hear about the CPAP, but I understand. I've heard so many horror stories. I'm glad you had a good night's sleep. Now I'm really glad you had a good night's sleep. I just had a little alcohol last night, but not much at all. Oh, well, maybe that's what you needed was just a little bit to help you sleep. Not to abuse it or anything, but sometimes maybe just a little bit. Hey, Hey, fishing. MVP fishing. That's Mike, right? Mike. Hi, Mike. Roger Blair. Howdy and good morning, Daisy. Hey. Hey, Roger Blair's here. MP fishing. Hi, Mike. Share Bear. Hi, everybody. Richard. Hi, Roger. Darlene. Hi, Darlene. Good morning, Darlene. Welcome. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Angela says hi there, Lisa. Angela Critter says hi, Lisa. Uncle Hairball says hey, MVP fishing. MB says hi, Lucy. Lucy. Darlene. Oh my goodness. Hector. Hi, Share Bear. Hi, everybody. Oh, everybody's saying hello back and forth. Rubberneck. Hi, Darlene. MB fishing. Hi, Darlene. Lisa's hi, Roger. Roger Blair. Roger says, hey, Richard. Uncle Hairball says, the date on the bottom says 88. Richard, morning, Darlene. Richard, hi, Roger. Richard says, MVP, what's up? Mainly off the grid. Mainly off the grid. Mainly off the grid. Good morning. Mainly off the grid. Everybody knows mainly off the grid, right? If you don't, you need to go over there and make friends because mainly off the grid is awesome. Oh, thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Sonal. Lucy. Lucy says, hello, Roger. I would gladly accept. That said Lisa. Please, a hug from me. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Lisa says, hi, Angela. Creators, good morning. Angela Critters. Hello, Roger. Richard, I'm 85, so I would have been 3 at the time, Uncle. Too young to have had to go back then. I had nothing to do. Hey, nothing to do. How are you? Nothing to do. How are you? Hey, Lee. Mainly off the grid says, hey, Lee. Richard, nothing to do. What's up? Good morning, mainly. Fishing. Hi, Magnet. Richard, good morning, says mainly off the grid. Nothing to do, says, welcome. Nothing to do. Lucy, I love you to pieces, Daisy. I love you to pieces too. I'll call you Lisa. Lucy, not Lisa. Um, you're so kind, Lucy. And you just always just make the day brighter, happier. If you guys don't know Lucy, you need to check out Lucy Warren's World. She's amazing. Larry sending memberships. Larry, oh my goodness. Larry, oh my goodness. Mainly off the grid says, hey, Darlene. Nothing to do, lovely, with a beautiful rose. Thank you so much. Big tender, above lava, big boss lady T. Oh my goodness. Jackie says, congrats to new members. Jen Jen. Hi, Jen Jen. Good morning. Jen Jen, you came at just a very exciting time. Larry, oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Larry, Larry, Larry. Brian says, I'm 88. In 88, I was 22. You were in 66. Nice. Richard says, good morning, Lisa. Thank you so much, Larry. Oh my goodness. Jackie says, Lucy, hi, Lucy. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Mainly off the grid looks cloudy. That's not normal. I see a little bit of blue sky poking through too, finally. Oh my goodness. Meet the Staffies Amalone. MVP Fishing a member for a month. Yay. Raven receiving a major, got one. Big tender, above lava, and big boss lady. Awesome. Larry, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Big W for Larry. That's right, Sonal. Jen Jen, how are you? How was your long weekend? Hey, Uncle Hairball says, way to go. And Larry sings thumbs up. Jen Jen, I see. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Everyone says, good morning, Jen Jen. Hairball says it. Richard says it. Sonal sending love. Thank you, Sonal. Jen Jen, hi, MVP. Darlene says, morning, Jen. Richard. Jen Jen says hello. Jackie, Larry, thanks for for your generosity. Thank you so much for your generosity. I'll pin you up there. Thank you so much, Larry. The real the real Dachshund? Oh, Django's mom. Hi, Django's mom. Welcome back. Wow, nice to see ya. Django's mom, I remember you. Welcome. Lisa's hi, Jen. Django's mom sending love. Thank you. Jen wasn't long enough, right? I know it. Everyone's saying good morning to everybody. Good morning, everybody. Lisa smiles a lot saying, hey, Sonal. Sonal's wonderful. Everyone here is wonderful. That's right. I bought 10 memberships and it kicked me out. Oh, Larry. It kicked you out? I'm so sorry. Well, thank you, Larry. Yes, thank you so much, Larry. Django's mom says, hi, Lee. Larry is awesome, says Richard Green. That's right, Larry. Or that's right, Richard Green. Larry is awesome. Robert like, hello, they're the real Dachshund. Richard, hello, the real. Jen says, hi, Lee. Sad man, here's to Larry. What kind of heart? Larry is so sweet and kind and very, very generous. Larry is a very wonderful, warm human being. Yep. Very kind of you. Yep. Larry, you rock. That's right, says the Django's mom. That's right. Oh, thanks, everybody. I think I'm caught up. I probably missed a lot of you guys all saying hi to each other. I'm trying not to. Kumari. Hey, Kumari, how are ya? Happy Tuesday morning. Oh, I hear a siren. I hear a siren right out here. Yeah, so I'm looking for ideas to what we should do on Friday. See? I told her there was a siren. Mhm. Sad man says, good morning, Kumari. Rubber neck high handcrafted by Jackie. Jackie, how are you? Kamari says, good morning, Richard. Brian says, beach trip. Beach trip. I love the beach. We are getting some blue sky back, that's for sure. Yay. Sadman, I have to go, but I'll try and join for your game streams. Okay, Sadman. Thank you so much. Have a good day, all right? Please, Sadman, have a good day. Kamari says, good morning, Uncle Hairball. Richard Green, someone asked me if I knew how to stitch the other day. I replied, no, but I had a stitch lesson. I went for a run. Have a great day, says Django's mom. Thank you, Django's mom. The real Dachshund, Django's mom. You as well. Thank you so much. Everybody check out that channel. Robert Nick, bye, Sam. Hope to see you later for the games. Yes, we're playing Scrabble this afternoon. We'll have an early match game first. We'll have a match game. Then we'll have Scrabble around 2 o'clock. Crossword puzzles tonight. Just a regular old day. The regular streams. Aw, love you. Love you too. You have a wonderful day. Daisy does sunrises. Yes, sometimes we do sunrises. We did a beautiful one on Sunday. If you want to, it was only like 40 minutes or something. If you want to just go and see it and fast forward through it from Sunday, it was beautiful. Thank you, Uncle. That's the biggest thing I miss about Florida. The sunrises, yeah. And on the other side, they have the beautiful sunsets over the Gulf. Hmm. Scrabble. Scrabble dee dabble doo doo. Scrabble dee dabble. Scrabble dee dabble doo doo. Yeah, Scrabble at 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock. Give or take. Somewhere around there. Yeah. And then next week, you know what starts next week? Football. Football starts next week. I was living in Cocoa Beach. Okay, you're up north. I've been to Cocoa Beach. My son and I, we went on a cruise together, and our first stop was Cocoa Beach. It was very nice. Yeah, Cocoa. Don't forget the like button, Hector. Thank you, everybody. Please hit the like button. Please hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you. What to make on Friday? Cheesecake, maybe. Rubberneck said pretzels with Rolos and then peanut M&Ms on top. That sounds interesting as well. I might have to go with something like that. Pretzels with a Rolo with a peanut M&M. Mm, that sounds really interesting. Watch the rockets lift off. Yeah, I never saw that. Never saw that. I'd like to see that. I tell my husband all the time, like when there's a launch, because there's launches like all the time. Like some weekend when there's a launch, we should drive up there and spend the night, and watch it. I would love to do that. I don't know if we ever will though. Shaber says, "Good morning to everyone. I miss multitasking so I can get ready for my golf thing." Aw, thank you, Share Bear. I hope you have a great time at the golf outing. Miss Daisy on Friday, think you should make a chocolate fudge cake. Oh, now that sounds interesting. Chocolate fudge cake. My husband would like that. I'll give it some thought, Richard. Yes, you can feel the rockets go by from my place there. Really, Brian? Ooh, wow. Very cool. Yummy, Richard. Do you want me to drop a link for a roll? Yes. No. Well, yeah, you can, but you know what? Could you drop it on the Discord if you could? Darlene. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Fever. Fever. Hi, Share Bear. West Country. Chocolate fudge cake. I agree, Richard. Discord, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can also drop it here in case anybody wants it. I mean, that would be a great idea. Larry. I plan to make cookies. What kind of cookies are you making, Brian? Cookies sound good. Richard, High Fever Dream Animation. Fever Dream Animation. I know you. Why am I not subscribed to you? Well, I'm subscribed to you now, Fever Dream. I know I was. Oh, and I did make breakfast this morning too because we didn't go to the beach. We had a little extra time this morning, so I made bacon, eggs, and toast. It was pretty good too. Lisa smiles a lot. Lisa, West Country drop Richard Green's link. Thank you, West Country. These pretzels are making me thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Pretzels make me thirsty. You know who that is? That's Joey from Friends. That was Joey's line. That's Joey. Joey. Retro Hector. Brance's chocolate truffles. Cookie Monster. Rubberneck. There you go. Two peas in their pod. Hey, Richard. Chocolate truffle cookies? That's what you're making? Oh. Uncle Hairball, you never told us that your brother bakes. The pretzels are making me thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Thank you, West Country. Hi, West Country, says Sheer Bear. YouTube been doing that to me too, on something from a different one. Not getting, yeah, I know, it's crazy. You got the reference. I did. These pretzels are making me thirsty. How can I sub from the chat? I don't know, Lisa. I really don't know. Richard, I'd like to hold a toast. Aw, Richard, you're so sweet. Thank you. Uncle Harold says nobody asked me. Which link do you need, Lisa? We can drop a link. Hey, there's your versus West Country. Yeah, Lisa, what do you need, hon? They unsub you if you don't leave a comment, Harold. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they do, how they do it. But the best bet, yeah, the best thing is to leave a comment. I know sometimes you can't. Sometimes you're trying to, do something real quickly. The hostess with the mostest. Hi, Stardashians. Stardashians. Welcome, you guys. How are you guys? Welcome to Stardashians, everybody. Make sure you say hi to the Stardashians. Ah, the Stardashians. What's going on in North Carolina? Hi, Eric. Everybody says hi, Eric. Eric. Hostess with the mostest. Ad blocker will flag it and server drops them. Oh, Stardashians, how are you? I'm good. I'm very good. Thank you so much. If not, comment. It's off after 24 hours. Leave a comment. Leave a comment if you can. Please leave a comment. Hello, Share Bear, says Eric. Rubberneck, Morningstar Dashians. Richard Green, hello, Eric. Lee Magnetic North, hi, Eric. Uncle Hairball, hi, Eric. Hi, Stardashians. Did your orders pick up yesterday, Eric? We can drop links for Lisa. Thank you, Share Bear. Lisa, when I click it says report. Yeah, that's what it says when I do it too. Yep, me too. What channel do you want, Lisa? What channel do you want, Lisa? Lisa smiles a lot. Sardash, this is Uncle Hairball. Also, search the handles. Yes, like where it says at ShareBear17. If you put that in the search bar, it should come up as ShareBear. You may have to search by the tag. Yeah. It was steady, but not so great paying. Well, hopefully that will get better. Lisa, unless you are a mod, you can't go to someone's channel from the chat. You have to type their handle in the search preceded by the @ sign. Thank you, Hector. Handle, that's what I meant. Yeah, the handle. Oh, darn, Eric. Hopefully it'll pick up later today. Now, holiday over. Yeah, hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it gets better. The one thing I realize is a lot of people are not spending money like they were. They've tightened down their budgets. And now, school starts, school starting, school just started, holidays around the corner. Hang in there, Eric. Lisa says, okay, thanks. Good luck, Eric. Yeah, it's good luck, you guys. I hope it's a better day for you guys. The Stardashians, everybody. Make sure you guys check out the Stardashians. Hardworking. They just recently moved. They play some games. They have a lot of fun. A lot of jokes. A lot of laughter. I am really good people. Yeah, it's getting more expensive. People are cutting back. They are. People are cutting back. We've noticed a few times when we hit old restaurants that we haven't been to in a while, like we're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't go there, we might not be able to get a table. And we go and we're like, there's like nobody here. It doesn't matter what day it is. You gotta remember we're a beach community. Um we have a lot of tourism here. And it's been very quiet. Yeah. You wouldn't know by the noise on the roof right now, but times are hard. That's right. Times are hard. Yeah. You don't want to go to Aldi? Uh-oh. You went grocery shopping and spent $200, Lisa? Yeah, groceries are expensive. Has anyone seen my motivation? I can't seem to find it. That's what I mean. Usually I have that day on Monday. And so today it's the same, like I'm not motivated. I just like, well, whatever. These guys are sleeping on that boat. They must be sleeping on that boat. Hi, Inga. Hey, Inga, how are ya? Rubberneck Uncle sounds exciting. Hi, Inga. Everybody's hi, Inga. Latoya, hi, Eric. O'Brien will probably run off at mine this year. No Motivation Tuesday. That's what we're going to call it. Do you have no Motivation Tuesday? Hello, Inga. Uncle says, Brian, I can't find mine either. Must have left it in the shack next to the CB. Restless night with back spasm, not feeling like adulting. Then don't. If you don't feel like adulting, don't. No adulting today. Lisa, we didn't buy any meat either. Oh, $200 and no meat, Lisa. Yeah, wowza. That's what I mean. Like, we have leftovers, we'll eat them. I'll eat them for lunch or we'll eat them for dinner because everything is so expensive. I said, and we don't need like paper towels. Like we buy paper towels and I use them to clean, but I don't waste them. Like my husband will pull out like 4 paper towels to make bacon. I'm like, what do you need that for? You have 4 paper towels out. You folded them up and you're going to drain the bacon on there. Put one on a plate and drain it like that. Like, don't waste. Fever, grocery shopping has gotten so overpriced. I know it's crazy. You got to be really, really cautious. Jim Rat, hi Jim Rat. Jim Rat, good morning, everyone. Hope you have a great Tuesday. Jim Rat, thank you, Jim Rat. You too. Miss Daisy, did you ever have a word with the owner? I did not. I did not. I told my husband about it though. I told my husband about it. I said, should I go over there? I have evidence. That's all I gotta do is pull up the video. I may. If I see him out and about, I may talk to him. A lot of times I pass him on the street when he's walking to the beach. I may say, hey, excuse me. I just want to tell you, I live across the water from you. And the other day you had a boatload of people and they threw a bunch of trash in the water. I think I'm just going to be neighborly and tell them like that. And that's it. I have to go now. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, Lee Magnetic North Adventures. Everybody, make sure you're watching Lee Magnetic North Adventures. MNA, Magnetic North Adventures. Working on his WH, almost to the 3. And even if he gets to the 3, that's awesome. And we're going to congratulate him. But we need to keep pushing him to 4. All right. So keep watching him. Keep watching his playlist. Keep watching his videos. And keep attending his live streams. Magnetic North. Thank you, Lee, so much. Richard's ready to pay for the damages. Me too, Jim Rat. I'm bad. I'm trying to be more conscious of it. Jim Rat, I'm really very guilty of overusing paper towels. Yes. Yes, my husband too. I'm like, stop it. You don't need 4 paper towels for 3 little pieces of bacon. No. Hairball says that was my plan. Get back from shop and fire up the heating pad with the PlayStation and off to the Skyrim I go. Nice, Uncle. Hector, at least I spend like 800 bucks a month on food. I live alone. I'm tired of eating chicken drumstick, but they're affordable. Jim Rat says, good morning, everybody. Have a great Tuesday. Yep. Richard's using emojis. Thank you, Richard. Bye, Lee. Magnetic North. Richard, I'd put a hole in his boat, but it wasn't him. It wasn't the guy that owns the boat. It was the people that rented the boat for the day. It was not him. He probably did not even see it happen. See you later, says Lee. Yep, have a great day, says Lisa. Take care, says Richard. Take care, Lisa Sonal. Hector, I can handle these boys if you want, Daisy. Nice long road trip. Sounds like a plan, Uncle. I want to play guitar here. Been a while. Nice, Hector. Nice, Rubberneck. Rubberneck, you want to play the guitar? Oh, you'll play Guitar Hero. I got you, Guitar Hero. West Country says, bye, Lee Magnetic North. Sono, Hector will give them a piece of my mind. Lucy's still hanging out. Thank you, Lucy. Brian, ramen noodles and baked beans on my budget. Shh, be very quiet. I'm hunting dragons. Sono exactly says Hector. Oh, thank you, everybody. Can you hear all that noise? There's a lot of noise. What's this guy doing on the boat? Oh, he's hosing down the boat. Okay. I'm like, what's that guy doing? He's hosing down the boat. Ramen noodles, yes, and I doctor out my baked beans. I don't eat ramen noodles. I tried them one time a long, long time ago. I don't like them. Okay, Herbals is not me. I just hear you. Okay, good. Not on the noise. Okay, because they're making so much noise on the roof. Rigby, starting school today. Awesome, Rigby College Zoe Pug. Enjoy school. Have fun at school. Make it fun for yourself. Learn. Learn as much as you can. Be the smart kid. Rigby Collie, awesome. Sonal says hi, Rigby. So does Richard. Say good morning, Rigby. Richard, I'm having a meat diet this week. I don't hear any noise. Thank you, Hector. Aw, thank you, Hector. Uncle Harbot says hi, Rigby Collie, Zoe Pug. Sonal's the same, Hector. Thank you, Sonal. You guys are all so kind. Sonal, you working today, Sonal? Back to work? Ramen noodles, no thanks. It can cause health problems fast if they overconsumed. Yeah, I tried them one time a long, long time ago. Ramen noodles, my kids liked them, so they would eat them once in a while. But so I tried them. No, I don't know what it is. I didn't like them. Brian's school lost its fun when the put spelling and math. Rubberneck, I like when they hit the pork butter or pork on sale. I pressure cook it, shred it up, and we do barbecue pork sandwiches with fries. Oh, nice. When they have pork butt on sale, nice. See, my avatar started asking, nice, Eric. Cool. Total says yes, you got to work. Heavenly Star, hello, brother Minty. The only noodle I like is spaghetti, says Sonal. Sonal, do you like penne? Do you like chicken Alfredo? Do you like that? Do you like Alfredo? Tomorrow is crock mac and cheese. We're gonna start dropping recipes on the Discord, guys, because I like new recipes. I'd like that mac and cheese recipe. I have to go. Bye, guys. Bye, Rigby, Collie, and Zoe Pug. Have a great day at school. Rigby, Collie, Zoe Pug. Thank you, thank you. Rubberneck, that's clever. Yes, sounds delicious too. You do like penne. Okay. Although noodles are nice, did you know noodles aren't good for the digestive system? Kelly, you love my new profile picture, says Heavenly Star. I do. What about the flat spaghetti like fettuccine? Mm-hmm. Rigby, Callie, Zoe Pug, you have a wonderful day. Hi, Troll Slayer. Hey, Troll Slayer, how are you? Shining Star. Hi, Shining Star. Wow. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Like done. Thank you so much, Shining Star. Uncle says I put stuff in ramen noodles, cut up sausage, dog, leftover chicken, ham, whatever I have on. Go stack on the water, shredded cheese. Well, that sounds a little bit better. It was just too like salty, too seasoning, too. I don't know. Do they put MSG in there? Maybe I don't know what it was. Most don't. Most don't like mine for the veggies they put in. Oh, gotcha. Rubberneck, yes to my starches and sugars. Too many. Too many. Yeah. You mean penne, not spaghetti. That's okay. Hi, Troll Slayer. Troll Slayer. Lisa says hi. Sonal says hi. Rubberneck. Shining Star says hi. Sonal. Too many noodles to remember. Troll Slayer says hi, Lisa. Heavenly Star. Hi, Rubberneck. Shining Star says good morning, Richard. The trick to ramen is throw the flavor packet away. Well, what do you put in there then? I don't like the noodle either, though. Even the noodle tastes funny. You don't use the seasoning. Oh, well, that's what I think I didn't like about it was the seasoning. Noodles and noodles, different shapes and thicknesses. That's true too. Yeah, yeah. I like elbow noodles, like for mac and cheese or macaroni salad. I like elbow noodles. I like penne. I like spaghetti. I like angel hair spaghetti. I like thin spaghetti. I'm not a big fan of the Alfredo or the a fettuccine noodle, but I do like fettuccine sauce with more like spaghetti or penne. Good morning, Troll Slayers. A Share Bear hairball. I used about a quarter of the thing and add some other stuff to it. Well, that I might like that then. You know, I'm not saying I don't like noodles and seasoning. I do. Trolley, can you call me Heaven? Heaven. Hello, Heaven. I call you Star too. I can call you Heaven. I'm good till thank you. I'm good too. Thank you. Oh, Shining Star. Thank you for being here. Heaven says my Share Bear. Someone says Share Bear, you're awesome. Share Bear is awesome. I hope I'm not missing yum yum sauce, soy sauce or duck sauce. Interesting. Oh, and hot sauce. Can't forget the hot sauce. Beaver Dream says pasta and ramen are different ingredients. Yeah, I would think so too because the ramen, the noodle, it's different. Yeah. Someone's using all this emoji. So Sharebear, thank you guys. Hairburst is not a little, just wake it up a little. Gotcha. Heavenly, love you, Sharebear. Dream. Our ramen noodles are made from rice starch. Oh, and I don't like rice, so that could be why I don't like ramen noodles either. I'm flooding the chat with emojis. Thank you, Sonal. Sharebear says, "Hey, Heaven, here's some love for you, young lady." And emojis, thank you. Richard Green says, "We love you, Heavenly Star." Sonal's using emojis too. Thank you, Sonal. Fill your bag. I make my spaghetti loaded. Peppers, olives, mushrooms, everything I can find. When it's all cooked, I blend it and throw it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes and cover it with cheese and bake. You guys are also such good at cooks. I like it, Bill Your Bago. Always good to know. Heavenly Star, LOL Minty, you always love me. Richard's using emojis. Soul's using emojis. Thank you, guys. Shipper says, yummy, Brian. Brian, in my mac and cheese, I have broccoli and onions and lots of Velveeta. Velveeta, seriously? I never thought about using Velveeta. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Hairballs like veggies? No, don't like them. Rubberneck, I like doing subs sometimes, can get creative. I do too. I like to make our own subs. Yep, I do too. Yep. West Country's using them, so it's Heavenly Star. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for using the emojis. Double tap your photo screen. It gives a like. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Sonal. I love the emojis. I'm making them. And don't forget, all you members, make sure you go to the post tab. Well, everybody go to the post tab. There's games for everybody. But for members, there's a daily emoji pick poll. Please go play it every day. I work very hard on that post tab. Love you, Sister Kelly. Aw, Heavenly Star, you are so sweet. I love you too. Hector, to be honest, Daisy stickers are by far, and I mean by far, the cutest ever. Thank you, Hector. You're so sweet. Thank you, Hector. Rubberneck, pizza, burger sub, taco sub, steak and cheese, chicken, bacon, ranch, etc. Yeah, you could do a lot with a sub. Yeah, and I love a sub. I could almost always go for a sub. So if I'm making a homemade one, even better. I troll Slayer. Anne, hello everyone. Hi, Anne. Still use cheddar and matzo cheese, but Velvet gives it the stringy, gooey cheese pull. Oh, nice, Brian. Hello, Anne. Anne says, hello, everyone. Anne, how are you? I can't be too long, but I had to come say hi. Well, thank you, Anne. What do you mean you can't be too long? Where are you going? Lisa says, hi, Anne. Sono, you two keep shutting me up. Richard says, hi, Anne. Rubberneck, a hairball Velveeta cheese with some spicy sausage. Yummy dip. I got 2 ham steaks here. I'm putting this one. Oh, hi, Uncle. I'm up to date with your post, Daisy. I'm a top sport. Thank you. Thank you, Richard. I love it. Thank you. I work really hard on those. I really do. Um, rubberneck hairball, velvet cheese. Oh, yeah. Fill your bago and the cold winter bread soup bowls are good. When you can find the big round uncut bread at the store, cut the center out. Add your favorite soup and bake. Yes. Yep. Bread bowl soups. Hector says, Heavenly Uncle Hector, how old are you? Lucy, thank you, Lucy. Lucy's still hanging out with us. Lucy Warren's World, everybody. Make sure you check out Lucy Warren's World. She's wonderful and amazing. She brings a smile to your face. She's always kind and caring and sweet and generous. You got to make friends with Lucy if you're not. My ear is making a huge noise. Start at 9 a.m. Oh, no, Anne. Are you going to the doctor? I checked online. It says tinnitus. Oh, you got tinnitus? Oh, I heard it's horrible, Anne. I know. Yeah, I know what it is. Yes, tinnitus, ringing in the ears. I know somebody who had it. That's terrible. Terrible. A good skill pot pie is good too, says Brian. That sounds good, Brian. They sold soup in a bread bowl at the Renaissance Festival. How was the festival, young lady? How was it? Did you have fun? Sorry, Anne. Brian says haven't they had that since the 80s. Rubberneck, it was good. Awesome. Oh my, Anne. I know. Anne, I'm sorry, says Rubberneck. It's high pitched humming noise. Richard, over here we have a cafe that serves a full English breakfast and a giant Yorkshire pudding. Nice, Richard. Awesome. Guys, in your food talks this year, like what you get when you target practice, but never goes away. Uncle. I'm subscribed to Lisa. Now I'll go subscribe to Lucy. To be honest, I thought they were the same person. No, no, no. Lisa and Lucy are not the same person. No. Lucy is in Minnesota. Lisa is in Virginia. She's in Virginia. Rubberneck. I was looking for a few items, but I didn't find them. Okay. Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Kevin, how are you? Welcome, Kevin. Oh, Anne, I'm so sorry. Richard, hi, Kevin. Sono, hi, Kevin. Hope you feel better soon, Anne, says Lisa. Heavenly Star says, hi, Anne. My ears ring since the grenade in 88 and all the time spent on the tarmac. Oh, Brian, really? Wowza. So, Sugar, here's some McDonald's cookies. I could go for cookies. Anne says it's horrible. Oh, Anne, I'm so sorry. I've heard it's horrible. I've heard that. Hi, Kevin. Kevin's doing great. Awesome. My tinnitus is from working in a recycling plant for 6 years in heavy machinery. Yeah. I got a big sack of some yummy kettle corn. Had a a big grilled cheese on Texas toast, a few cocktails, and people watching. Oh, how fun! How fun! Did you dress up? Did you dress up? Kevin says, "Hope everyone enjoy your Labor Day." Yes, I hope everybody had a great Labor Day. I almost called Kevin. Kevin, you can do that. Lisa says, "Hi, Heavenly Hairball." Miss Daisy May. Another tidbit about Big Bro. He was a tank chopper mechanic in the army. That is awesome. Thank you for your service so much, Brian. Jackie's still listening. Thank you, Jackie. Brian says, yes, machine have that steady nonstop noise that relentless bears the eardrums. Yep. I worked in an automotive plant. We had to wear earplugs. I do have some hearing damage, but not a lot. Um, I know what you mean. Yep. Kevin, same difference. Kevin. I never dress up. I just see the others dress up. Only some go halfway. So I'll go all out. Yeah, my sister goes to it. And the first time she went to it, they didn't dress up, but now they do. Her and her husband both dress up. Yeah. You got pictures? Nice. I never dress up. I like it. To each their own, right? Aw, thanks everybody for stopping by and saying hello. We are just hanging out on the porch. Me and Cutie Pie Daisy. You guys want to see Daisy? Oh my goodness. It's almost 10 o'clock. I haven't showed you Daisy yet. Here you go. Ready? That's Daisy, everybody. Daisy, Daisy. That's Daisy. Richard, good morning, little Daisy. Yeah. Yep. Used to drive Manitou trucks, big JCB, and worked on a baling machine plus a conveyor belt system. So there was a lot of noise banging my ears. Yes. You don't realize what you need to protect your ears, your hearing. And he says, oh, it's back. Where's the sound? Oh, I just set the thing down. I was just showing you Daisy. Sorry, Anne. Hi, Little Daisy. Yeah. Logically, you walking a dirt path a mile into the festival. Then it's all dusty and dirt paths everywhere. It can be muddy, so I just dress good tennis shoes, right? You dress smart. Mm-hmm. That's smart. Ann says, I got a fright. Thought I went totally deaf suddenly. Oh, geez, Ann, I'm so sorry. No, I just set the microphone down so I could talk to Daisy. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Jason. How's Jason? Good morning, Jason. Uncle Hairboss's worst noise I had to deal with was an aluminum forge, 2,500 ton hot press hitting the die every 1.5 seconds. Yes, yes. The plant I worked at was a stamping plant as well. It was stamping. So I know exactly what you're talking about, Uncle. Boom, 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 boom. We used to do some of our jobs were 6,000 hits a minute. I'm sorry, 6,000 hits an hour. um, Others were, 600 an hour, 800 an hour, 1,000 an hour. But some of those new machines that we had at our place, they ran thousands an hour. Boom, 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 constantly. Yeah. I've seen some silly girls wear high heel shoes walking in there. Bad idea, honey. I know, rubberneck, right? I've gone to places too where it's so hot and so, dirty because it's, yeah, the dirt, or it's in the grass or whatever. And they have all this, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you're at an outdoor festival. You don't need to dress like that. Yeah, it's silly. Okay, Harper says that thing shook the floor when it struck. I bet it did. And since I canceled the live, say I need to get this fixed or figure out. Oh, Anne, it's back. Oh my goodness, Anne. Okay. Brian, I ran punch presses, load, fast, bang, bang. Yeah. Concerts outside on the hill, wearing shortest skirt and heels, about to tumble down the hill. It is kind of entertaining, though. You know what I mean? It is. Like you said, people watching. Jason, how are you, my friend? Jason Phelps, everybody. Say hi to Jason. Jason! Sonal's using the emojis. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're coming on 10 o'clock already. Was I late? Like, was I late? It seems like I just started. Colleen, hi, Colleen. Good morning, Colleen. Colleen Crane, everybody. You guys know a friend of Dasher and more. Colleen. Heck, they're kids these days. LOL. Sonal says, hi, Colleen. Rubberneck, right? Yeah. Ann says, don't they do ear transplants yet? I think I need a new one. Oh, Ann, you do not get an ear transplant. It's so important to take care of your hearing, everybody. So important. You lose your hearing, it's like your sight. You don't get it back. I'd like to make it a Renaissance fair one day. Yeah, I've never been to one, but my sister goes to one. Thank you, TV. Another beautiful day, Colleen. Well, Colleen, we were covered in clouds until just recently. We had all clouds. How do you think Fred Astaire's felt on tap dancing? I think he loved it, but he should have probably wore some type of ear protection. Yeah. Find one close, bro. We can go. Richard, I can't imagine. Hi, TV. Good morning, Colleen, says Richard. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. So, yeah, I was late this morning. And you want to know why? Remember how I went to the eye doctor a few weeks back? Well, they gave me a follow up appointment. I couldn't remember when it was. And they said, they call you. And I said, well, if you're going to call me, then I don't need a reminder card. And they did not call me. Of course, yesterday was a holiday. So I called this morning. I have to find the number. I called them. And they're like, yeah, your appointment's tomorrow. I'm like, well, I can't make it tomorrow. Can I reschedule? And they said, yeah. I said, do I get charged? She said, no. I said, okay, well, let's reschedule. So it's rescheduled for later in the month. Good thing I called. They would have charged me if I didn't show up tomorrow. Princess Peach. Hey, guys, just changed my username. Princess Peach 222. Brian says 96 will have reenactments. That's Revolutionary War stuff. Ann says, well, I saw an article a while back where they managed to do a head transplant successfully in Japan. I believe you, Ann. But is the person like a person or is the person like a vegetable? Hector, all right, the excavator driver is here, so I'm out of our sanctuary for now. Catch you at lunch break. Have a blessed day. Bye, Hector. Be careful at work, okay? Hector's a hardworking young man, everybody. Wish him well, okay? Hector, have a great day. Be safe at work. Be safe. Don't take anything, think about everything you're doing. Take it all very seriously. Safety first, Hector. Have a wonderful day, Hector. Richard, this is my fourth visit today. Princess Peach, hello. Yes, craziness, and it is. It's terrible. Oh, you mean the head transplant? Yeah, that's just weird. Lucy's still hanging out. Thank you, Lucy. Sonal said I'll be right back. Thank you, Sonal. I'm gonna have to research it. Yeah. Take care, Hector, says Uncle Hairball. Brian, 96 is Star Fort, 96 is 96 miles from Port Charlton. Richard, I was in and out of your live stream this morning. Oh, thank you, Richard. I love when I come on and I see people were here and talking. That's why I usually try to set it up. I try to set it before I go to bed at night. And that way, if you guys want to stop in and chat like that, I love that. Because we're not all from the United States. You guys are over in the UK and other places. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe by noon. The town name is 96. No way. That's pretty cool. 96 is Star Fort and 96 miles from Port Charlton. They just said it was a success, but didn't show who it was. And since they published that, there's much controversy about it. Wow. Oh, we're back 61. We have 82. 60. I'll take 61. Take care, Hector, says Richard. Chilly start. I'll take that chilly start. Colleen says, morning, Lucy. Lucy! Right, make sure you're friends with Lucy. Town is 96. Hmm. Civil War Fort. The town of 96 is 96 miles. Charleston. Oh, Charleston. Okay. Wowza. Rubberneck by Hector. Lisa. Lisa's saying hi to Lucy. Richard says, aren't scientists trying to introduce the woolly mammoth back to life and the dodo? I don't know. Is it? Are they? I wonder. Ann says, yes, they are. Aw, thank you for the love, Jackie. Really? They're trying to. People are still finding musket balls and stuff out there. Right. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Wow. It's a crazy world, isn't it? It is. And it's just going to continue to be even crazier. They're making strides like in so many things. Can I ask you guys something? Why don't they make strides in cancer research? All the money that goes to cancer research, all the money that goes into it, all the scientists, they can do all this other stuff, but they can't find a cure for cancer. I don't know. Ann says it's weirder and weirder. It is, Ann. It is weirder and weirder. Yep. It's a huge profit. That's true. It's all about the money. The drug companies making the money, hospitals, research centers. Yeah. Big pharma. Right. That's right. They don't. There's a lot of money out there in that stuff. When I do watch TV, and I don't watch TV very often, but when I do watch TV, almost every commercial is a drug commercial. They have this for this and that for that and this for that and take this and do that, but it has all these side effects that might kill you. Yes, make cancer go away. Mary, hey Mary. They do, but there's more money in treating it. Treating it, right, right. There's so much money to just treat it. That's right. Mary's gigs. How are ya? Did you have a good weekend, Mary? I'm trying to remember if I saw you. I think I saw you a couple times, but I'm not positive. It was such a crazy weekend. Mary's gigs. Everybody say hi to Mary. Richard, from what I'm reading up on, yes, they are using the DNA from a frozen woolly mammoth and putting it into an elephant. From what I heard, into an elephant. Jackie says, Mary, I agree 100%. And Kelly, they won't stop cancer. There are cures already, but millions will lose their hospice jobs. Hospitals, doctors, medicines, all will lose billions. That's true. That's true. The side effects are, I read side effects, unbelievable. I always laugh and say, Joe, sounds great. Sign me up. Rubberneck, right? Richard, they can cure cancer, but it's all money. And the files too. Ann says, hi, Mary Skiggs. Sonal's done back. Welcome back, Sonal. Lucy's still hanging out, giving us some rainbows. Thank you, Lucy. Richard says, good morning, Mary's Gigs. Rubberneck, suicide message. Stop if you thought so. What? Oh, I know. On the drugs, right? I'm going to get rid of that, okay? Just in case people saw it. So, not a true mammoth, but just a long haired elephant. Interesting. Mary says, hey, everybody, have a great day. Thank you, Mary. Mary's Gigs, everyone. Make sure you check out Mary's Gigs. Mary's got so much. First of all, I got to tell you, I love Mary's channel, but the one thing I love these two things the very most: the birds that she feeds and the mailboxes. I got to tell you, those are my favorite things on Mary's channel. The birds that she feeds, and it's all different birds all the time. Some of them are the same birds, but then she gets different birds, and the mailboxes. But she also does gig work. She does all kinds of stuff. Um, she does some antique cars, you see cars, but the best, the two favorite things on Mary's channel for me are the birds, her feeding the birds, and the mailboxes. Check her out, Mary's Gigs, everybody. And it says, me too. I love Mary's Gigs channel. Yes, I know, right? Rubberneck, love the birds. Yeah. Uncle Harold says, take care, Mary. Jamie Brown. Hi, Jamie. Jamie Brown. Mary says, I got to go. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you, Mary, so much. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Jamie, hi, Daisy May. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jamie. Sorry. Jamie Brown, another UK person from England. Our friend Jamie over the pond. Jamie, how's it going over there? Rubberneck says, bye, Mary. Sonal says, hi, Mary. She posts helpful info. Yes, she does. A lot of good info on how to do this on your channel, how to do that on your channel. Yep. I tell you, whenever I lose my stream, she's the one that told us how to go back and fix it. Yep. Right on, Rubberneck. Right on. Jamie says, okay, thanks. How are you? Hi, Hairball. Very good, Jamie. Thank you so much. Everybody check out Jamie Brown. He's also across the pond. And says, I'm also loving you and leaving you for now. This noise is making me crazy. Gonna lie down some more. Thanks, Ann. Love me and leave me. No, Ann, go take care. I hope it gets better, Ann. Maybe you should go to the doctor. Maybe you just have something in your ear. Maybe you have a bug in there. Did you have anybody look in your ear? Because when I try to send a message, it keeps giving me a error message. Mary has a great channel, says Lisa. That's right. Jamie, hi, Rubberneck. Okay, bye, Ann, says Rubberneck. Bye, Ann. Take care, my friend. I'm sorry, but you have the best channel on the internet, in my opinion. Miss Daisy, most welcoming host ever. Oh, thank you, Richard. Richard, you're so sweet. You're my adopted son. Ann says, waiting for hubby to come home, then we'll go. Okay, Ann. Oh, good luck. Please try to let us know how it goes later. Good luck, Ann. Richard says, take care, Ann. Yes. Everyone has a great channel. That's right, Sonal. Everybody has a great channel. Great people, great channels, lots of fun, lots of interesting stuff, lots of things you can learn, you can watch, you can participate, you can play a game, um, you can go for a walk, you can go for a car ride, you can go for a boat ride. Exactly. You can watch a sunset, you can watch a sunrise. Everybody has great channels. Right on, Sono. And Richard sending you, Sono sending you prayers. Thank you, Sono. And it's just loving and leaving us. Does any of you encounter an error message when sending? Wait a minute, hold on, Sono. I just saw that because when I try to send a message, it keeps giving me an error message. Are you having trouble now, Sono? Sono says you're welcome. Oh, poor Anne. Poor Anne. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I have not had that. You know what's something that happened to me a couple of weeks ago? Error sending message. Yes, it did happen to me a couple of weeks ago. I closed everything out and then I went back in and it stopped doing it. So I've been experiencing the error message too. When commenting, it takes a few times to send comments. Yeah, it's annoying when you write a long comment, right, Richard? Hi, Ashley. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? Ashley's here. Everybody say hi to Ashley. And just a reminder, we will be back with Match Game and Scrabble this afternoon. And tonight, crossword puzzles. Okay. Someone's glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, no, you're not the only one, Sona. It's happening to Richard. It happened to me not in the last couple of days, but it happened to me recently within the last couple of weeks. Ashley says, hello, Uncle Hairball. Latoya says your birthday's coming up, Sono. Yeah, he just had a birthday not too long ago. Yep. Jamie Brown. Mary Skiggs was here. Yay. Thank you, Mary. Toya, hi, Ashley. Sono says, hi, Ashley. Da 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 da. Brian. Richard, good morning, Ashley. Jackie sending us some love. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing today. See, the sky is clearing up, guys. See how the sky's all getting blue again? The clouds move in and the clouds move out. The rain moves in and the rain moves out. Oh, yeah. And you know what else happened this morning? Yeah, my phone's on low battery. Let me check it. Oh, yeah, it's on low battery right now, 20%. When I got up this morning, we took a little walk. We are going to go to the beach. We didn't. Blah, blah, blah. We came back. I looked at my phone. It's a 40% battery. Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. I'm not too bad. I'm 40 and not one gray hair. That's not even fair. Richard, that's not even fair. I started getting gray hair in my 20s. It's almost as July 23rd. Ashley, hello, Latoya. 40, Richard with no gray hair. Hairball says, da, 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 da. Here comes the sun. Yes, here comes the sun is right. Brian, my gray is in my beard. Look at the birds. See the birds? Those are ibis. You see them? It's my anniversary, Sonal. Oh, happy anniversary, Latoya. Happy anniversary, Latoya. Lisa says that's because you're smiling. You're so kind, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, I better get the thing and charge my phone. I can't see what it's at, but it's not at very much. 18. It's at 18%. Sonal says, happy late anniversary, Latoya. Sonal says, Lisa, you make us smile. On YouTube, Daisy May. All right, Latoya. See the sky? It's all blue now. Blue skies. Ashley says, hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Daisy May. Hello, Daisy. Oh, you like your little bed now? It's better than the floor, isn't it? Way better. Way better. Hi. She's so beautiful. Richard, here comes the sun. I'm your adopted son, Miss Daisy May, and we shall meet one day, hopefully, when I come to Florida. That would be great, Richard. Lisa says, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. You are my adopted son, Richard, says Latoya. He's like the same age as my children. Richard uses emoji. Thank you. Lisa makes us smile. She does. Happy late anniversary, says Sonal to Latoya. Nice, everybody. Thank you. Lisa smiles a lot. Lisa, what are you doing today? You have anything on your agenda, Lisa? Anything on your agenda? I'm gonna I think I'm gonna work on the computer a little bit. I do have a little bit more diamond painting to do. I also got to check my eBay. Lately, I've been selling stuff on eBay left and right. Pretty soon, I'm going to have nothing to sell. So when I see Lisa, we smile. That's right, Sonal. Hugs for you and Daisy. Thank you, Lisa. Richard, we can have coffee and a one-on-one Scrabble game at the park. Oh, where we were yesterday? Yeah, that would be great, Richard. Yep, that park is beautiful. I love that park. We have lots of really nice parks. You'll see more of them when the winter gets here because it's right now it's just so hot. Um, can't wait, Richard. I can't wait. That'll be great. That would be really nice. Yep, rubbernecker would be nice, right? Very nice. So a lot of people are taking it easy today. Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy today. Normally on Monday I take it easy, but it's Tuesday, so I have to work on the trivia questions on my channel because I am ahead on those. I think I'm actually into November on the trivia. So I'm gonna work on those today. And I think that's all I'm gonna do today is that. Mhm. Zed. Oh my goodness. Zed's here, everybody. There's the birthday boy. Happy birthday, my friend. He says, good morning, heading to work. Have a good day. No, you're not getting off that easily. Come back, Zed. I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zed's Place, Zed. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Happiest of birthdays. You're going to work. That's good. Going to work is good. That's good. Rubberneck says, happy birthday, Zed. Richard Green says, good morning, Zed. It's nice to have a lazy day sometimes. It is. Yep. Mm-hmm. The toy says, I'm being lazy. Yeah, be lazy. Darlene says, Miss Daisy, you are sweetheart. Thank you, Darlene. You're so kind. Thank you. Da 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 da. Sono, happy birthday, Zed. Zed says, thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Lisa says, have to get the key fob program. Plenty to do. Just wishing I had a beach to go to. Oh, Lisa, well, if you ever come to Florida, I will take you to the beach. We'll drive around in the golf cart. Got to make sure when we have my husband home to watch Daisy so that we can just go and have fun. There's also a shuttle though. Like we could take the shuttle down to the beach and we can have like frozen drinks and food and then take the shuttle back later. We could do that too. Lisa says happy birthday, Zed. Latoya says happy birthday, Zed. Billy Bagel says happy birthday, Zedster. Darlene, happy birthday, Zed. Richard says enjoy your day off, Latoya. Put your feet up and relax. There you go. I mean the awesome Zed. Happy birthday, awesome Zed. Zed says, thanks. I really have to go, everyone. Okay, Zed, thank you so much. But we just want to make sure we all say happy birthday to you. I hope you have a good day. Go buy yourself a really nice lunch and a cupcake or something. Richard says, happy birthday, Zed, too. Robert next says, bye. Sonal says, take care, Zed. I'm going to visit you. Sonal says, Latoya. Yep, Zed's on his way to work. Can't chat. But everyone's wishing you a happy birthday. I hope it's a good birthday for you. I hope it's a good day for you. Stop and get yourself something nice for breakfast or lunch or dinner or something and have a nice grab a birthday cupcake, a slice of cake from a bakery, even in like the grocery store, something. It's your birthday, celebrate that. Ashley, me and my husband had fun in Minnesota. Nice, Ashley. What'd you do up there in Minnesota? Richard says that sounds awesome. It does, right? Awesome, Ashley. All right, sounds good, says Lisa. Lisa. Yep. Come on down. We'll take the golf cart. We'll drive around. We can also take the shuttle. My husband can also drop us off. I mean, it's a 10-minute walk to the beach. You go over the bridge, straight down, boom, it's right there. Um, but sometimes, I have him drop me off if I'm walking to the inlet or something like that. You went to a wedding? Oh, how nice, Ashley. Nice that you went to a wedding. I heard about Minnesota. What does that mean, Latoya? Richard, I'm going to meet up with Skits and Jay soon. We plan on paintballing. I love those guys. Skits and Jace, I love those guys. Awesome, Richard. I love that, Richard. Jason Skits, I love those guys. Latoya, I love you, Ashley. Ashley says, thanks, Sonal. Sonal, you're welcome, Ashley. Fun, Richard. Yes, Richard, that really does sound fun. Oh, crap. I got to check my phone. Hold on, guys. 13%. Okay, hold on tight. I have to get a charger real quickly. All right, hold on tight. All right, there we go. It's a game. What's a game? Over next one moment, please. Yeah, sorry, guys. I had to get a charger. My phone is down too. Now it's down to 12%. Richard, good luck. I heard those paintball hit. Yeah, they do. They do hit hard. I know a person who went paintballing way back in the day. They had bruises all over. Sorry, Richard. I had to take that out of there. I'm planning on meeting up with as many YouTubers as possible. I've met two so far. You met Lee, and who else? That one girl. I saw you with that one girl. Did you know her, or was that another one? Urbanek, I live for pain. Don't worry about me. I'd play in the boxers. I'd play in the boxer shorts if it was legal. What is it with guys not wanting to wear clothes, huh? Uncle Hairball says he doesn't wear clothes. Richard doesn't want to wear clothes. What's up with that? What's up with that? You silly, Richard. You silly, silly, silly. Wear at least two shirts. Yeah, well, the paintball's gonna penetrate through that. Wear like armor. Brian, I'm sitting here in boxers. See what I mean? Guys are sitting in there around in their boxers. Uncle Hairball says he likes to walk around naked in his place. No, I've not met her. It was Andy pinned message. Oh, that's right. Well, no. Oh, the girl you just did the side by side on the screen with. Okay. At one point I thought you were actually there with her. Okay. So pinned message Andy and Lee Magnetic North. Nice. Brian T. How about Uncle? Uncle, what are you sitting in? What are you sitting in, Uncle? That's the biggest reason I live out in the woods is Billy Bago. You too? It's a guy thing. Richard, I'm in boxers as we speak. Oh my goodness. Ah, I'm wearing sweatpants and t-shirts, zip up matching jackets, color green. I feel embarrassed for not wearing any clothes, Sono says. Oh, not wearing any clothes? I gotta plug this in. My lounge clothes. That's right, Rubberneck. Our comfy clothes. All right, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I had to take the remote mic off because my phone has to be plugged in. Sorry about that. 57 likes. Thanks, guys. You can hear me. Okay, I'm gonna try to put in my. I'm gonna try to put these in. So hold on a minute. Okay, do you hear me now? I'm gonna step away from the phone. Do you hear me now? Can you hear me just as good as you heard me before? Can you hear me? Hi, Daisy. Yes. Okay. If I had a bigger fence in my yard, I'd become a nudist in summer and lounge in the naked in his birthday suit. Richard, what's your channel? Says Latoya. I can only hit three more. Hit three more likes, please, guys. Hit that like button if you have not already. Thank you. Yes, Daisy. Okay, thanks, everybody. Bye, Fever Dreams. Have a good day. Have a good day, Fever Dreams Animation. Thank you so much. Richard, is that common in the UK? Bye, Fever Animation. Thank you, thank you. Everyone's unique. That's right, Lisa. Lisa, you're okay. No, she's in New York. I follow her for almost a year. Oh, okay. She's in New York. Okay. The Boxer Club. The Boxer Club. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh, Rubberneck dropped the link for Richard Green. Thank you. Someone says here, Latoya. There's Sonal's link too. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you. We're gonna go soon. We're gonna be back later on at 1:30 with around 1:30. 1:30, 1:45 with the match game. Then we're gonna play some Scrabble at 2 o'clock. Tonight we'll have crossword puzzles again, and I think we're gonna do some more Hangman. That was really a lot of fun. I'm gonna think of some really good phrases between now and tonight, and I'm gonna have really good phrases for the Hangman. So make sure you catch that tonight. There's a link for Sonal. Thank you, thank you. And Latoya, thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Lisa. You're so kind, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, let's see if we can hit two more likes. Anybody out there just hanging out, lurking? Could you like double tap your screen if you're on a phone or a tablet? If you're on a computer, hit the like button. Can we get three? No, two more. Two more before we go. Two more. 15-minute break is over. Got to head back to work. See you in the game day. You got it, Rick. You got it, Sonal. Thank you, buddy. Have a good day at work, Sonal. There's um, there's Lisa Smiles a lot. Link. Thank you, Rubberneck. Thank you, Rubberneck. Abigail. Hi, Abigail. Hey Abigail, how's it going? One more like. Oh, we got 60. I'll try to be with you for game, Miss Daisy. Thank you, Darlene. If you can make it. You guys, if you can't make it, it's okay. I want you to make it when you can make it, when you want to make it. Don't feel like you have to be there. I mean, I love that you're there, but I don't want you to feel any type of stress or any like I have to be there. I have to. Um, I appreciate all of you so much, so I want you to make sure you know that. Thanks for being here and hanging out. Thank you, Darlene. So kind of you. One more from Richard. Thank you, Richard. Norma. Hi, Norma. Norma says, good morning, friends. Good morning, Norma. Norma Raymond, everybody say hi. Abigail's having a great day, everyone. Thank you, Abigail. Richard Green, 61. Thank you, Richard. Sono, you're welcome. Thank you, Sono. Abigail says, love you, Rich. And she's doing amazing. I'm glad you're doing amazing, Abigail. Rubberneck says, hello, Norma. Richard Green, hi, Abigail. Norma says, hello, Rubberneck. 62 likes. Thank you, Sono. Thank you, everybody. Harry, hi, Harry. Harry Vlogs is here. Everybody say hi to Harry Vlogs. Hello, Harry. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Heavenly says, I'm still here. Thank you, Heavenly. Above and beyond 60 likes. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Tim Mitchell's driving to work today, too. If you guys are friends with Tim and Civi, Tim does a drive to Seattle on Tuesdays, and he just went live right now. Check him out. 63, thank you, Harry. Uncle Harold says me again. Sorry about that. Hi, Uncle. How's it going? 63 likes from Smurfy Solo. Thank you, Smurfy Solo. Thank you, Smurfy. Everybody, that's Smurfy Solo. 63, thank you, thank you. I love to watch Miss Sadie. Thank you, Darlene. And I love that everybody comes and watches and plays and talks and chats and has fun. It's really fun for me too, you guys. Thank you, everyone. Yes, Rubberneck. I like that. Thank you, everyone. Yep. Norma says hi, everyone. Norma, how are you and Raymond doing on this Tuesday morning? Lisa says thanks for dropping my link. I need to find more of the video. Yeah, Lisa. My advice to anybody wanting to work on their channel or build their channel is do things that you like. Do things that you like. Oh, Harry. Thank you, Harry. Nightbot. Hi, Nightbot. Why not have another life from Richard? Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you so much, Nightbot. Robert, like, hi, Harry. Norman. Darlene says, hi, Norman. Norma Raymond. Yeah, Norma. Harry says, I see 66 thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, my goodness, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. 67? What? Golden hour. Another like from Blue Sono. Thank you, Sono. Blue hour. Thank you, Sono. Thank you, guys, so much. Nightbot 69. One more. Thank you so much. One more, guys. Coloring Brothers Minty Art. Rubberneck, hi, Nightbot. Sono, thank you, Sono. Use those emojis. Kelly Jones is here. Hi, Kelly. Kelly. Kelly Jones. How's Kelly doing? Rubberneck is 69. Darlene's is 70. What? Nice. Thank you, everybody. Amazing is right. You guys are amazing. Rachel, cool. Having, I can't wait to see it. Rachel says, hi, Kelly Jones. Rubberneck says, hi, Kelly Jones. Brian, the boat is cool. Hey, Brian, welcome back. John P's live too, everybody. If you guys know John P, he's so fun. He just went live as well, everyone. Darlene says hi. Hi, Kelly. Brian says good for Godzilla. Oh yeah, Brian, you're the one with all the you know the dinosaurs, right, Brian? Welcome back, Brian. Richard Rubberneck said hi, Brian. John P is live. Yep, John P is live. So is Tim Mitchell, you guys. Yep. You guys want to check them out? We're gonna hang around one more minute. Hopefully, we'll get one more like. One more. Anybody with a like? Anybody lurking? See, they are sleeping in that boat. They were sleeping in the boat. Want to play Nosy Neighbor? How about Nosy Neighbor? Can we get one more like for Nosy Neighbor? Nosy Neighbor. It's like somebody rented a boat. I'm playing nosy neighbor, everybody. Nosy neighbor, nosy neighbor. Oh, thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna get going. We're gonna say goodbye for now. We'll be back at 1:30 ish with match game, 2 o'clock ish with Scrabble. All right. If you guys want to play Scrabble, hop on back later. You want to play match game? We do that first. Tonight we're gonna have crossword puzzles and we're gonna have Hangman. And I'm gonna think of some really good phrases for Hangman for tonight. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We will see you on the flip side, which is 1:30 ish this afternoon after lunch. All right. Have a good day. Bye, Richard. Bye, Rubberneck. Have fun, everybody. Go enjoy your Tuesday. All right. Have a good day. I send you out with a smile. I hope. All right. Sending hugs, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. All right. Take care. Double tap your screen. If you have not hit the like button, please do it on your way out. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Bye, Brian. Thank you, Brian, for being here. We love your uncle. We love your uncle. We love Uncle Hairball. We love your brother here on this channel, and many of our friends love him too. And I'm sure we're going to get to love you as well. So, again, Brian, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. All right, folks? Y'all have a good one. Keep your powder dry and your head on swivel, right? All right. We end with that note. Good night, or good night. Good morning, everybody, and have a good day, okay? Love to everyone. Thank you, Lisa. Richard, just emojis. Thank you, Richard. All right. We'll see y'all later. Have a good day, everybody. Bye for now. I love you guys.